Good morning. So I tried filming some stuff yesterday because I was gonna go shoot, and then I kind of reached the peak of my stress level because I have been working every single day for the last 7 days and 6 days, sorry. So I have to work today, tomorrow, Tuesday, and then I get a day off, and then I go right back to doing the same schedule. So I just kind of like reached the epitome of my stress, and because the photographer I was going to shoot with is my best friend, he is incredibly nice and just understood, because I hate canceling. I hate canceling anything, but especially on him when it's like untime for us to catch up as friends, but then also to shoot as creatives. Anyway, I canceled, so I didn't go. So everything that I filmed yesterday makes no sense. So we're just starting over today. I've also realized that if I were to just film one clip and then upload that clip, I'm 10 times more likely to do it than if I were to sit there and edit everything. So I think I'm just not gonna edit for my own sanity right now. I'm just gonna film and then upload. So I apologize if it's a little boring, or there's Google Music, or it's not ideal. But anyway, I digress. I am 6 weeks out. I'm actually 5 weeks and 6 days, which makes me want to vomit a little bit inside because I can't believe that it's 5 weeks now. Crazy. And I'm really excited. I kind of got to the level that everybody told me where they said, you know, be careful because you're going to get to a point where you just kind of lose it and you're like, I could eat pizza, it's fine. Like, I don't want it, but I'm like finding myself rationalizing things in my head. So I'm not acting on anything or eating anything bad yet, but like my brain is just kind of like, are we done? Are we done? Like, I'm tired of this, are we done? And it's been really fun though, and honestly the progress that I've made and the changes that my body's made has made everything totally worth it, like a million times over. And I just feel really proud and really excited. Today I woke up and I was 159.2, which it totally, for bikini, it totally doesn't matter what you weigh, but I have not been in the 150s since probably like 10th grade. And I went straight from 150 all the way up to 200 by the end of senior year. So I sat there for like a second and then I exploded. So I am so pumped. I have not seen that number on the scale in forever. I mean, I was over 185 back in December. So that's almost a 30-pound loss right there. That's a propane tank. I like drank a Bang this morning, and I swear there's like nothing for the caffeine to absorb to except the peanut butter and some egg whites. So I apologize. But anyway, I am really excited. I have not revealed the color of my suit anywhere yet, and I know that sounds really silly because it's really not that big of a deal, but to me it's just kind of one of those things that like I want to wait until everything is all put together in the package. Like, my hair is blonder, I have extensions coming, so I'll have long pretty hair, and my makeup artist is booked, and I need to book my tan. I need to book the hotel because I'm gonna end up staying at the hotel for at least one night, maybe two, like right next to the venue, because then it's less stress in the morning too. My only thing is my hair gal lives in Vacaville, so I'll end up, it probably makes more sense if I just stay the night at my house Friday night and then drive up, because she's gonna do my makeup Saturday morning at like real early. So I don't really know how that's all gonna work out, but I need to get my NPC card. I need to actually like enroll in the show. Like, I need to that makes me so nervous. It's just crazy. And I need to buy a new pair of heels because I've been practicing posing in my heels and they're just gross. They're gross, like sweat seeped into the plastic at the bottom. It's just nasty. So those are not the ones that I want to wear on stage. I am going to practice in those just a little bit just to stretch them out, but I'm not going to wear them very much before stage. So guys, I'm like 5 weeks out from my first bikini competition. Who am I? Dude, I never ever thought that I would actually go through with this. I've done a prep before and I was like all about it, and I was like gonna do it, and then it got down to like the last couple weeks and I was like, nope, I can't do it. I can't can't do it. I was keto, like bad keto, not like I did keto right keto, but like bad keto for weeks at that point too. And like everything in my body was just shriveling up, and I wasn't like lean, I was skinny fat basically. So I was doing like an hour and a half of cardio every day and not eating enough calories, and now I'm eating triple what I did then, and I'm only doing 30 minutes of cardio because I tried committing to 45 minutes of cardio every day and I sucked at it. So that's gonna have to kick in soon though, but right now 30 minutes of cardio and just eating more, but eating better food. And I'm eating a lot of greens this time around, and I wasn't before. So I think that's made a huge difference too. I don't know. Who knows? But I can't believe it. I can't believe it. And the whole thing seems like really wild to me because I post pictures and stuff on Instagram, and so it has to seem like all I do is stare at myself all the time because I'm posting all these side by sides, but I work constantly. Like, you can ask anybody in my life. I can't even commit to plans at Christmas right now because my work schedule is so screwed up. So I really don't see myself unless I take the time to pose, or it's like some moment in time where I get to sleep in a little, like a couple extra hours, and my boyfriend's up and I can like have the windows open and like look at myself like in natural lighting. And that's usually when I take all of the pictures and try to compare it, because otherwise I wake up at 4:30 every morning on the dot, and except 30 and it's dark, and my boyfriend works nights, so he doesn't get home until like midnight or 12:30. So he's dead asleep when I'm just getting up and getting my day started, and I just function in the dark constantly, because then when I get home it's dark, and then I go to bed and I wake up and it's dark, and I don't see myself unless it's like in the gym at 4:30 in the morning, or like I was saying, if I wake up a couple hours later. It's just crazy because it's all the nonsense that everybody always told me, like, you can do it, if I can do it, you can do it, and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, girl, please. Like, I like pizza way too much. I still like pizza way too much, but there is like a certain level that you reach where in your brain, the only thing that sounds good is like chicken and asparagus, and I'm eating pollock right now, just like a plain like white fish, and I honestly crave it. Like, it's sickening. And almond butter, like I could eat almond butter for days, and I hate peanut butter. I hate peanut butter, I hate almond butter, I hate cashew butter. That will never change. But like now, because I know how much energy I get from just eating that little tablespoon of peanut butter, like I crave it. And like I know when I need to eat it. It's the weirdest thing. Like what your body can function off of, and like how it functions with what you're feeding it. It's bizarre. And it's honestly been a really cool process, because I feel like I've been heavy, then I've been like really skinny when I was just doing cardio and nothing else, no weightlifting, then I was lean, then I was bulking, and now I'm just like lean with muscle that keeps popping up places, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like it's seeing muscle on my body is like a weird mental trip for me anyway, and it is 10 times more attractive than the idea of pizza at this time, bro. But I am gonna go ham on some pizza. The only things that I'm really craving like post show is I want like big yeasted donuts, and then I want a jar of cinnamon bun or blueberry cinnamon bun peanut butter or almond butter from Legendary Foods. I want an entire jar to myself. I just want to sit on the couch and I want to eat an entire jar until I feel like I'm gonna vomit, and then I want to go to bed. That's all I can think about. So I've taken off work. Well, theoretically, I've taken off that Saturday and that Sunday because I'll have to go in and work that Friday. And I'm praying to the heavens that I will be able to get Saturday off at least. If not, then I can't compete. But I would throw a huge old fit if I couldn't, because this has been almost 20 weeks in the making. And I don't ask for much there. So this is going to be my one time of like, nope, nope, I need a day off. I need to pick a day off, and I'm taking that one day off because I will work 6 days that week, but my one day off is going to be that Saturday. So even if I have to go to work, if I go to work that Sunday, I'm going to be like so Oompa Loompa orange and so out of it. Like, oh, it'll be interesting. But anyway, I just had to film something because I keep filming all these little clips and I'm like, oh, I'm going to edit them together and it's going to be great, this little montage of stuff. And then I get down to editing and I was like, this is just ridiculous. Like, this is too long. This doesn't look right. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to film clips whenever I have time in my car to talk to you guys. And I am going to record it for myself because, I don't know, I more than likely will prep again. But if I don't, I want to remember this because this is the coolest thing that I've ever done. And it's the most selfish thing that I've ever done for myself. And the fact that I've been investing this time and taking time from the very small amount of free time that I have because of work to do cardio and lift and do all of this stuff towards that goal, this end goal of competing. I just don't want to forget that, and I don't want to belittle that, and I'm running out of time. So all of a sudden show day is like tomorrow, and I'm like freaking out, and it's not actually tomorrow, it is 5 weeks and 6 days out, but it feels like tomorrow. It feels really close. So I am excited, and I can't wait. I can't wait. And I'm gonna try to have, there's this girl at my gym, and she said she was gonna come to the show, and I'm hoping she might be able to record something. But as far as I know, my boyfriend has work that day, so I think he's gonna try to come to the night show, so he'll probably be able to film like the night show. And I'm hoping she'll be able to film the morning show so that I can edit those, because I will edit those, edit those, and put them together in a clip and put it on YouTube. So at least if I fall flat on my face, you can watch and laugh. I don't think I will, but we'll see. Who knows? I'm a klutz. It'll be fine. As long as I get donuts afterwards, it'll be fine. I need one good ab shot, one good ass shot, because my butt is just like muscle right now. There's like a thin layer of like watery fat on top of it, but it's like muscle. Like I miss having like a butt, because right now it's just like this square little like muscle. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to go to Lowe's. I have like 20 minutes before I have to clock into work, so I'm gonna go to Lowe's, drop off my little time bombs here, and hopefully get refills, and then that way I can grill chicken tonight. Yeah, because I miss grilled chicken and I'm craving it like crazy. Hence the reason I left for work like 30 minutes early, so that I had time to do this. My life, y'all, my life. If anybody needs somebody to like do a certain job or something where I can have 2 days off, bro, hit me up. I just want 2 days off. Okay. I'm going. I will talk to you guys soon.